Hey guys, what's going on? It's RC Knockout and I am back with another video. Now, if you guys are new to the channel, my name is Nolan. In today's video, I have a much needed upgrade for my Arrma Kraton EXB. Now, if you watched a previous video, it was probably actually the last video I ran this RC. I blew open a tire, wide open. So these Copperhead 2 tires from Arrma, they are not very good. They expand way too much, and I was doing a top speed run. I got up to, I believe, 57 miles per hour, I think, and the tire exploded open. And this is not the first time that's happened. That's the second time it's happened. I punctured another one. I just do not really like these wheels and tires. So that kind of leads into what the upgrade is for today, guys. I am upgrading the wheels and tires on my Arrma Kraton EXB. So what do you guys think I went with? 1 second. I went with these right here, guys. Now these right here are the Dboot Backflip MT6S tires. Now these are an Arrma wheel and tire. They came off of, I believe, an Arrma Outcast. Outcasts are notorious, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. They kind of have more of like a Proline Badlands type tread, and they're a lot stiffer. The foams, they don't seem like they're going to expand nearly as much, so that's why I went with these. I've had people in the comments tell me about these wheels and tires, but I didn't really like the wheel design. But I watched a video from V2 Vids. Shout out to V2 Vids. If you're watching this video, probably isn't. But I watched his video, and he put a set of these on his Arrma Kraton, I think version 5 or version 4, I think. And I actually liked the look of them. I didn't think they'd look that good, but when I saw him mount them on those, I thought, okay, it looks better than I thought it would on an Arrma Kraton. So I decided I better get myself a set of these, so I got 2 pairs right here, guys. And that's what we're going to be throwing on today. And hopefully this thing does not have tires exploding open anymore. Now these were about $40 a piece, so you know, 85 bucks total with taxes. Not terrible. Let me move the camera closer and we're going to jump right in this video. Alright guys, so one of the things I wanted to do with these wheels and tires, since I'm probably going to use them in the wet, I'm probably going to use them in snow and water. What I'm going to do is I'm going to open them up, and I'm actually going to be taping up the inside vent holes on these with some Gorilla Tape. So I got this Gorilla Tape right here. I just want to cover up those vent holes so I don't get water and crap in there. Because then they'll become unbalanced and it won't dry very well. Because some of these ones already on this thing are already unbalanced. So we don't want that. So let me push the RC aside real quick. We're going to open these up. Let me rip these open for you guys. They look pretty good. What do you guys think? I mean, I guess we'll see once we have them mounted up, but it should look pretty good on the Arrma Kraton EXB. It looked pretty good on the V2 Vids one, but his is blue. His was not the EXB, but and they look to be about the same size as the Copperhead 2s. They are a little bit less in the width. Yeah, their width is slightly less. I don't know if you can see that. They look to be about 1/2 to 3/4 of an inch skinnier of a tire, so that's interesting. But they definitely feel a little bit stiffer. These feel very, very soft. These feel like they actually have a little bit less give to them, and I imagine these treads right here are going to dig in. These block-like treads are probably going to dig in a little bit better than the Copperhead 2s do. So, but the vent holes, let's see. There's one. Let's see if I can show you guys. One right there, and there's one on the opposite side right there. So I just go ahead, and I already have this tape kind of in strips, so I've been taking out, covering up vent holes. So I'm just gonna grab a little bit of this tape, a piece maybe that size. Gonna rip, attempt to again, rip that into 2 pieces, and then I am just gonna go ahead and you know what? I think there's some oil or something on these tires, on these wheels. Yeah, because these don't seem to want to stick. I think I might need to pull out the alcohol real quick, guys. So I have to clean these inside of these wheels off with alcohol. It feels like there's something greasy inside of these wheels where the tape's not going to stick. Alright guys, so I just cleaned off the area around the holes with a dab of alcohol. So let me go ahead. And I want to get all the alcohol, or all the grease and oils off my fingers too, because I want this tape to stick well. So here's a piece. Gosh, if only I could rip it. There we go. I ripped it. And right here. This one's a little bit trickier to get to actually because it's right by where there's some ridges from the back spokes of the wheel. I'm just going to put one in there like such, and hopefully that stays. And then the other side, it's a little bit easier to access. It is right down in here, if I can see it. And boom, there we go, guys. Basically as easy as that. Can you guys see it? So I'm going to do the other 3 off camera, and then we're going to get these mounted on and see how they look on the Arrma Kraton. So I will be right back with you guys. Also, guys, if you want to know the part number, it is this right here, AR610092. And they are described as a Dboot Backflip MT 6S tire set. And they are pre-glued. So, and they come in sets of 2 or in pairs, and they cost about 40 bucks. I got these on Amazon. So, if you're interested in buying these, that's the part number. Let me get these thrown on. Well, let me get these taped up, and then let me get them thrown on. Alright guys, boom. This is the finished product. What do you guys think? How do you think it looks? I mean, I think it looks pretty good. I wasn't sure about this style of wheel and whether it would look good on this machine, but it looks pretty good. And actually, I think just because the tires are a little bit less wide, it makes this RC look a little sportier, I think. So, let's take a peek at it, guys. Tell me what you guys think in the comments down below. I do think this was a much needed upgrade though, because those ones were blowing open and I had already replaced a set of 4. So I've been going through them like crazy, it seems like, with those Dboot Copperhead 2s. And they might be good for bashing, but they definitely are not as stiff as these. And these ones I wouldn't say are stiff. You can just tell that they have the tires don't have quite as much give. And like I said, these are Badland type tires, so they look a lot like the Proline Badland tread pattern. So they're more of an MX tread pattern, so these should dig in pretty well. So I'm hoping traction-wise we get a ton of traction as well. But I'll bring it a little bit closer to you guys so you guys can take a look, take a peek, tell me what you guys think. Some of you guys in the comments have told me to put these wheels and tires on the backflips, and I've been thinking about it, but like I said, it's V2Vid's video that really kind of made me decide to actually go ahead and actually do it. And it was an opportune time since I had just blown open a tire, so I was really in the market to replace these, so it's definitely time. So you guys can see this body's definitely worse for wear. I mean, heck, punched hole through there, that's about to get punched through. Huge hole where my GoPro mount tore the top off when I crashed. I've already gone through, this is a second wing. Had to replace this piece right here because that broke. I'm trying to think what else I've fixed. I fixed multiple things on this RC, guys. But if you guys liked the video, go ahead, hit that thumbs up button for me. It really helps out the channel as well as this video. Also, while you're at it, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, and also make sure to hit that notification bell so that you'll be notified when I come out with new videos. Because there's going to be a testing video of this, so if you guys are interested in how these are going to perform, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so then you'll know when I'm coming out with another video. So I look forward to seeing you guys in another video. Later! Alright guys, real quick, I just wanted to get a little bit closer to the camera for you guys. Give you guys a little bit better look at these wheels and tires. Let's see, is the light shining on them well enough? Hopefully you guys can see. Interesting design to the wheels for sure. A little bit skinnier wheel and tire. But they appear to be the same diameter. So height-wise, they appear to be exactly the same as what came off of them, the Copperhead 2s. But I think it looks pretty good. Put it like that. Does that look pretty sweet? Here's the one that exploded open the last time I was out. So that was extremely, extremely disappointing.